Hey guys, welcome back. Khardungla Pass is done, and now currently our next destination is towards Nubra Valley. So, a bit of a rough patch while descending the Khardungla Pass. A quick stop, just taking in the view. There is an off-road route along the riverbed, so we're just gonna try and attempt that now. Yep. So this is the off-road route along the riverbed. So just gonna attempt it. The rest of the guys have gone ahead, and yeah, I'm just starting to attempt it now. So you can see here the route is filled with boulder rocks. So the rocks will attempt you to throw off the course. So you just have to be a bit careful while navigating the patch. But also it's not just that; it's a downward descent, and the steeper it gets, the harder it gets to control the bike. So yeah, we do have to be mindful here. Yep, just waiting on the other riders to attempt the off-road patch. So the plan is to go to Hunder. Basically, it's like a desert sand dunes area. So that's our next destination, and after that we will head towards Diskit Monastery. But yeah, first we are going to navigate through this riverbed and head off to Hunder next.
Coming on the way.
So this off-road patch is it's quite a challenge to me, especially due to my Duke. So not specifically meant for this terrain again, but yeah, still gonna give it a go, and let's see how it goes. So you can see the riverbed. So it's completely filled with pebbles and big boulder kinds of rocks. So it's not as easy as those flat trails that I've done before. But yeah, this trail especially, it's quite difficult because these rocks will not allow you to go in one particular direction. It will try to put you off the course. So navigating this is gonna be a challenge. And I'm just keeping a kind of a constant speed, just so that I think the stones I can actually feel them actually hitting the bash plate basically. So I'm just going through a constant pace just to avoid that. So you can check out the view. It's a complete riverbed. I'm not sure if you can see this view in apart from summer season, but yeah, the riverbed along with the mountains. It's a really awesome view. So finally we have reached Hunder. Yep, this is the place. But a bit of a bad news. Basically, my bike, what has happened is while going through the off-road patch, I guess that off-road terrain, those stones, what has happened, it might have hit this oil cover. So leaking right now, and I'm not sure what we can do here exactly. So yeah, just have to see what are our options, because since it's kind of an isolated region, we're not going to get much supplies here. So a specialty of this place is not just the sand dunes and the this beautiful view. It's also home to the only 2 humped camels in the world. They are native only to this location. Yep. Due to the condition of my bike, what I'm doing is I'm just maintaining a low speed, just so that the engine is not affected. So the check engine oil light is also lit up in the meter. So just going as careful as possible. So the idea here is to reach our stay in good condition, and then we'll figure out what can be done to fix the issue. So the next location that we're heading to is Diskit Monastery. So yeah, let's check out this place. Yep. So we've reached our stay. So a beautiful property. We have this will be kind of like a tent stay, and then we have this common area just for the a fireplace installed, just so we can come and just chill out. So the guys took a different route along Hunder, and I just went along with the car, and we got some supplies in order to fix that issue, at least temporarily right now, because we don't have a permanent fix. Good morning, folks. So today is day 7, and yeah, look at the view of the camp. So today's plan is to head towards a off-road location. So the owner of this particular camp has given us a permission to explore that region. So it's like a sand dune kind of a place. So bit of a sad news though. Anyway, can't. My bike is out of commission, so I won't be able to ride the bike today. So just having some temporary repairs done. We're gonna use M seal in order to block that oil leakage, and luckily we have also got some engine oil. So I was able to purchase some engine oil here. So just to fill in whatever the oil that was lost along the way. Stop near this monastery. Look at that. It's really beautiful. So the journey continues. Today is day 8 and we are heading towards Pangong. So totally about 200 kilometers, yeah, and around 5 to 6 hours of total ride time here. The thing is, my bike was out of commission for a day yesterday. So what we did is we just applied some M seal on that oil leakage and filled in the lost volume of the engine oil. So I'm just let's let it rest for a day, because using the bike would actually cause the M seal to melt. So yeah, the bike was out of commission for a day, and we just have to be a bit careful. But I hope this M seal lasts for the rest of this Ladakh trip, because in this region there's not going to be any mechanic that's going to apply a permanent fix. So we just have to rely on this temporary measurement now, and hopefully everything goes well. So the terrain is it's narrow kind of a patch, and it's not just that. If you see in the middle of the road, there's sand structure there, so we have to be very careful not to apply brakes or just go over the patch and just try any rash movements, because you're just going to slide and fall off completely. So just have to be a bit careful. But apart from that, yeah, again, it's a new day and the experience is, it's been good and bad both. I would not argue there, but for the most, yeah, it's still this is what you can expect from a journey like this. You're gonna experience the good and the bad, and hopefully just take in and enjoy the experience. So looks like Motor Sapiens Impulse has a bit of an issue. So the DB killer just flew out. So yeah, just flew out of the exhaust, and luckily we noticed it and we just stopped to get it fixed. And there's one more issue down the line. So my bike's rear brake fluid is completely empty. I don't know what happened. I'm not sure how this happened, but yeah. So I didn't notice it, but me and Hemant, we just exchanged our bikes, and I just wanted to experience the Expulse for a bit. So then he noticed this issue and pointed out immediately. So you can see here, the fluid is completely empty. So the presence of a rear brake is very important in this terrain, and so luckily Asif bhai, our mechanic, had a very innovative way to rectify this issue, I would say. So what he has done is he has taken the brake fluid from the car and the other bikes and just used that to cover up the loss of the brake fluid in my bike. The ultimate jugaad, I would say. So we had an off-road stretch, so I've covered up a lot of distance, and yeah, on the way to Pangong, but there's a bit of a block. So you can see our guys, just being the off-road junkies, they're just trying out some different routes, different approach. So personally, my bike is not in a condition to handle any more such terrains, due to that oil leakage, oil seal breaker. So yeah.
Bro. Uधर कहीं को जाएगा बड़े तुम जाने कहाँ गए अम्मा ये गाड़ी कौन लगी है
No surprises so far. The journey has been quite smooth in this part of the stretch. So we're quite near to Pangong, around 30 to 40 kilometers away. So just have to pass through this valley and then yeah, we'll reach our destination. Yep, and we have reached our spot, and yeah, there is a rainbow, so a really good sign. So after the experience that we had, we have finally reached our stay in Pangong, and the weather looks like it's going to be extremely cold. You can see here, those mountain ranges are completely fogged up, so we're not even able to see there. We are expecting the weather to be extremely cold at night.